Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading today. I'm Sonia from Truesoulintuition, and we're here to do a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and Mars, or any placements that you have, Pisces, that you'd like to inquire about to move you forward in your current love situation. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to focus on at this time, what's in your current energy, your feelings towards the people coming towards you, and their feelings, their intentions, their outcome, and some spiritual advice today. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And if you're returning, thank you very much. I appreciate and love you guys for coming back after I've been gone for a bit of a hiatus. But we're back. We're always coming back. And thank you, Pisces, for joining me today. So we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to get your energy and what Spirit wants you to focus on with my deck, the Soul's Voice, for Pisces. That one wants to come out for you. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, thank you. And what is underneath the deck? Woohoo, okay, thank you. So right now, what Spirit wants you to focus on, let me just get all these straight, says, you walk with angels. They bring you unconditional, universal love. So there's a lot of light coming in, love coming in for you, love and light coming in. That's a better way to put it. Coming in for you now. You're walking with angels, so you may be needing to focus more on what healing and love. Angels bring in protection, and they're walking with you, so they are really trying to show you the way here and showing you your purpose in life. You may be finding that you've been getting a lot of synchronicities lately, more so than ever before. You probably already saw a lot of signs and synchronicities, but now they're sort of being quite blatant. These angels are really coming forward at the front of your reading to say, hey, we're here and we need you to listen today. Like, this is going to be important for you. And it says, I am grateful for all those I love and all those that love me. So this is when you're grounded. The anchor is about grounding into, if you can see in this particular picture, there's actually an anchor there. And it's actually grounding into what is real in your life. I'm grateful for all those I love and for all those that love me. So there's some type of reciprocity that you're really feeling, or that Spirit wants you to feel, by being grounded in what is real in your life and allowing yourself to feel happy about what you do have. Because when we come from our heart space and we understand what's real and we're grounded in there, within ourselves, we actually appreciate the things more that are available to us. And that could be people, places, or things that you are starting to realize, you know what, I feel really good about being with this person, I feel really good about being in this place, and that you're grateful for them. And when you have that attitude of gratitude, the universe reciprocates, and it seems to be like that's what you're doing with the universe right now. You're doing what they need you to do, and you're following the path that you know you're guided to take. And here with Speak Your Truth, Be Brave, this is actually you walking your talk. This is you showing the world what you've got and being proud of who you are and your journey and your path forward. So it's actually really beautiful energy there, Pisces. You kind of just needed to find your voice and your purpose, and Spirit is saying that is coming forward for you quite strong today. So we're going to see what's in your current energy. I'm going to bring forward some cards from the Sacred Rebel Oracle. Oh gosh, that was fast. What's going on for Pisces? Ooh, thank you. They've all come out. Okay, I really like what's happening here. You're coming to an end of a really hard cycle here, and you've got the sun and then the sunflower coming out for you. So there's a lot of happy days, is what they've just said. Happy days are here to stay. Da, 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 da. Oh, happy days. And here we have After the Storm, which is the first card in the deck. And it's all about, see how you're starting to understand, like, angels are with you. You're getting a lot of higher guidance here. And the sun is really highlighting your path and your purpose here with that Merkaba there, right in, or octahedron, whichever one that is, I'm not too sure. And you've got the owl medicine coming forward, so that's about clarity and vision and really starting to know your path and purpose. And the angels or your spirit guides or your ancestors that have been coming forward have been leading you out of the storm. So they've been actually helping you navigate through a really rough period of your life. And here you have focus on the light, 37 breaking down to a 10. 10 is about completions. And now that you've seen the light, you now can focus on the light. So how can I describe that for you? So this is when we're starting to really love and be grateful for our lives. Like I said in here, we're really starting to be grateful for all the blessings that we have in our life, because we're starting to understand what's real and who's real in our life, and we're letting go of what isn't. And you're at that space of appreciating that and feeling prosperous and feeling plentiful and feeling, perfect. And here we've got the perfection of your life. And this is when we see our lives from a higher perspective. So you are getting a lot of higher vibrational beings or higher guidance coming in for you at this time, and really helping you be grateful for what you do have, and be grateful of the life you do have and the life you do live and the people in that life, because maybe you went through a period where you didn't really appreciate the ones that loved you the most. And it's not that you're selfish, and it's not that you weren't ever acknowledging this. I feel like it was just you were going through things and you had to focus on yourself. You had to focus inwards, and sometimes when we focus inwards, we lose perspective of the outer picture, the bigger picture here. And I feel like you focus on such small things, or not small, but you focused in on certain things that didn't allow you to get the full spectrum of your vision. And now that you're starting to open your eyes and look around, like here with the sun coming in after the storm, you're actually starting to see more clearly and really bringing in an appreciation for your life at this time, which is pretty intense. So we're going to see who's coming towards you in love, you versus them. So we're going to have a look at your feelings and your intentions towards this person. Yeah, you got 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. For your feelings and your intentions towards this connection, you may not be feeling like I said, okay. You may now be realizing that what you saw as your perfect idea of what family is or was has actually changed. Your point of view has changed. That's what I'm getting from these two. With the 5 of Swords, in reverse, it's actually coming out of conflict and moving into change here on how you think and feel about things. And with the 10 of Pentacles, you may have felt like, oh, we needed to be like this, we needed to do this. But now you're starting to realize it's like, you know what, we don't really need to be like this. We don't really need to be to do this to be happy, which is actually really good. So you've sort of changed your perspective on things. You're seeing it from a better perspective, and in that, allowing the change to come in to your current situation. So I'm just going to shuffle these up and get the person coming towards you. The Fool, interesting, and their intention. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, so the person coming towards you can be quite naive at times, can be quite allowing of things, may leap before they think about things. They really jump into that energy of the Fool, which is not so much a negative, but like new beginnings all the time, like rushing in, and I feel like at times their intentions haven't really been on the same page as you, which makes sense here with with your energy. Is like, oh, well, I needed to let go of this ideal. And I feel like this person always fell short of your ideals. Like you had quite high ideals in this person. They may have tried very hard, but never felt like they could get through. So they just kind of felt a little bit rejected, or not quite aware of the full picture when it came to how you felt about things. You may have kept things quite tight-lipped here. You may not have shared, and this person may have tried many times or multiple times to reach out and be a part of your life, and you're just sort of like, no, but this is not what I saw for my life, that I saw something different. And now in the understanding that sometimes when we have set ideals, of course we're going to find that we can't meet those ideals because they are ideals that were put on us by maybe our parents or society, or just a fairy tale that we may have believed to come true for us. And now you're realizing that you have to be flexible here. And your person's felt very foolish at times. I'm going to actually take that word as literal. You may have called them a fool. You may have felt that they weren't good enough, and they feel that when it comes to this energy, they feel like they're not good enough. It's like, I've tried so many times for you, but you just keep rejecting me. And this person feels quite strongly towards you, but also feels like it's not really going anywhere, or there's no momentum happening in this relationship. So we're just going to look at the mutual connection and then the outcome. Yeah, okay. So the Knight of Swords in reverse to the King of Pentacles. The outcome is that it's time to stop. It's time to be solid here. It's time to realize that you want something solid instead of running away from it. You actually should be running towards it. I feel, and I'm going to be honest, Pisces, is that you may have often rejected people that really wanted to have long-term relationship with you, or to bring in some type of offering and stability, because you felt that you wanted something else, and you may have often ran away from them. Now Spirit is saying don't run away, because the one that's coming towards you is the one for you, is the King of Pentacles, someone that's solid, someone that wants a long-term relationship, someone that knows you and loves you and cares about you, someone that's willing to live their own life, allow you some space, but also to be part of the team. Like, this person is a team player. They always see both of you in the picture, but like, you're like the lone ranger right here. But the Lone Ranger always needs a sidekick, and they're bringing in the sidekick. This person is super loyal to you, even though maybe at times you may not have always deserved it. And it could be vice versa. You could be the person that tries so hard and that the other one keeps rejecting. Switch it however it fits, guys. But what I'm reading from the cards is that it's no longer time to run. It's time to actually have a look and appreciate the people that are in your life, and the real people that stay with you, that are real, that love you and care about you. Because sometimes when we think with our mind fills in the gaps, and the gaps aren't always positive thoughts. Okay? So yeah, that's actually pretty nice. The outcome is that, somebody solid wants to come into your life, and it's just time to allow it and stop running from it, stop running away, stop leaving it or rejecting it. It's just welcome it in. So I'm just going to bring forward some spiritual advice for you right now, Pisces. I'm going to ask for a spirit guides to come forward with their message for Pisces Collective at this time for this reading. Kuan Yin, care and compassion. And Mahavata, hopefully I haven't said that wrong, Babaji, soul expansion. I love that. Pisces, Babaji. Okay, so we've got Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. That's it. Reach out to this person because they just want to be with you, and they want it to be successful, and they want this to be a fruitful relationship. Even if this is like someone you don't feel is solid enough, I don't know, there could be many variations of the storyline, but it's just like care and compassion for you, and also care and compassion for this person, because this soul expansion shows me this is a really this is a bigger picture type of union here with Mahavata Babaji. Hopefully I've said his name right. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. This person makes sense to you. This person balances your this is light and dark here. This is same as the Chariot. This person has a very strong connection to you, and you need to allow that to come in to hopefully bring forward some type of understanding between you two, because this, I feel like this is a soul connection that you kind of just may have at times tried to destroy. As we do when we don't get that healing, when we don't see from higher perspectives, when we don't understand the perfection of our lives. And like I said at the beginning, you've been through a dark, stormy struggle in your life, and it was hard to see, because after the storm, you got to wait for the clouds to come. There's a process. But now that you're starting to see the light, now that you've got a lot of higher perspective and divine beings coming forward to grant you this type of clarity, it's sort of like now you can see who's truly coming towards you and what they mean to you, and embracing them, because that's what Spirit really wants. So I'm just going to pull a card for you guys from the Isis Oracle as the final word for Pisces Collective. Thank you very much. Scales of balance. Yeah, dark and light. It's a big, huge thing in your life. You may be dealing with a Libra. This is a very Libran card. But it may just be allowing you to see that it's just time to bring things into a better perspective. And it says scales of balance. Oh, this is the picture before I read it. Hopefully you can see that. It says balancing, give and take, directing and flowing, play and solitude are ways to heal the relationship between the inner masculine and feminine energies. Connection with the body is the most powerful form of healing for the feminine energy, as it holds the secret to divine feminine wisdom. So dance, sing, play. So when they say that, let's say, so dance, sing, play, this is when they're asking you to be flexible at this time, but to also bring in everything into perspective, so that there's this type of balance for you. Because what's coming forward actually is something quite healing and teaches you how to manage yourself better, like the light and dark forces within you that sometimes may go out of whack sometimes, or you get overwhelmed by a certain thing and everything sort of just goes a bit wonky. So yeah, scales of balance, balancing give and take within your feminine and masculine energies, whether they be inside of you in your body, or within an existing relationship, or someone of interest coming towards you. So thank you, Pisces. Whew. That felt really strong. I felt that in my solar plexus, actually, like a connection there. But thank you for joining me in this reading. If you resonated with this reading, please like, share and subscribe. I do appreciate that. And yeah, until next time, guys, look after yourselves and take care. Bye.